introduce shock or friction to it, then it explodes. It detonates very, very rapidly. This is actually stronger than TNT.
What's up, y'all, and welcome back to C4 Table Talk, where we give y'all anything anime, Marvel, pop culture, DC, movies, television, whatever it is, man. That's what we be covering. That's what we be talking about. And as always, it's your boy Mari, just one of y'all hosts. With me, as always, I got that boy Brandon in the building.
Let's go Mavericks.
And I got that boy Dave in the building.
Yes, sir. What's the deal?
Last not least, we got that boy Lucas in the building.
What it do?
And today, y'all, we got some debatable questions. This is definitely a debatable podcast topic for the day. A lot of it dealing with a lot of fights. And just know there's going to be some arguments. And if there isn't, just know there's something wrong with us. If we all agree, there's really something wrong with us with these questions today. But before we get into that, man, hey, shout out to that boy Dave, man.
Yes, sir.
Placing third at his competition.
Preach.
Big strong man.
There's no experience. It was pretty
boy
fun.
Out there looking like biscuit. Boy out there looking like biscuit. Trying to be like Baki, y'all.
Yeah. It was a good little experience. There's some big dudes out there, pause.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You sent that little clip. Bro, as soon as I heard that music, I was dying laughing, bro. I could not take you serious. I couldn't take you. Like, if I was there in person, I would have been laughing the whole time. Like,
I will
wouldn't have
say,
been able to take you serious, bro.
if you had female judges, though, they'd be probably eating that shit up.
Facts. Pretty sure they're all. I couldn't even see the judge, bro. I was just locked in, straight focus, looking straight. I didn't even look in the crowd. I was just locked in.
They was trying his hardest not to cramp up.
Actually, bro, no, I wasn't. I've been good recently. It's been weird.
Because he actually stretching.
I feel like me.
I always stretch. It was really just the water.
Keeping himself from actually.
Bro, I feel like me flexing like that way. I'd be. Zink.
But here's the thing, bro. On some of them, you don't even flex for real. I'm relaxed. I'm like relaxed on some of my poses. It's weird. It's like a little bit more harder. It's harder than you think.
Oh no, it looks hard. I don't know how to get my legs to look like that. by just standing there and pointing a toe.
Yeah, it's the type of technique.
But out there, domain expansion.
Looking like Popeye ate his spinach before he went out there.
Infinite void.
But yeah, you're gonna hear Gunna next week for the next one. And I'm actually have something planned. It's gonna have an actual flow. So
Shocker.
I mean, I feel like it wasn't that bad, but still, I wanted to have like a unique little twist to it.
Dave couldn't turn it in at 11:59 p.m. the night before, so he didn't meet the deadline.
Yeah.
But as soon as he said that, I was like, "Yep, that sounds about Dave."
I'm like,
wait, so how many people was in the your weight class?
So it goes by divisions and classes. So I was in the classic division. That means like symmetry, shape, definition, all that. It's not really size like bodybuilding is, like just straight bodybuilding. That's what it focuses on. And men's physique is more of like upper body. So that's where they wear like the trunks. But I'm in classic. That's like the whole body. So it was 3 classes in that division. And I placed 3rd in my class, 4th in the division. The top 2 guys were in my class. So that's how I broke down.
And both of those guys were unnatural?
Yeah. The dude that won was like 60 years old, bro.
Really?
Come on now. Yes.
Dang.
So he's been doing it for a minute anyway.
What are you talking about? he was asking us like, "Oh, it's your first?" It was me and the other guy's first time doing it. He was like, "Oh, it's your first time?" I was like, "You're so good! Like, congrats, man! That's great." And he was talking about, "Yeah, I had my first competition in '97." What are you talking about? I was born in '97.
Dave talking about I wasn't even born yet.
Right. Oh my god. Yeah, but he was a seasoned vet. Congrats to him.
Bro, if he's at 60 doing it, bro, you gotta think he probably started out doing it natural and then
Oh yeah, that's how most people do. Most people start off natural, man. They start to dabble.
I'd never
97, bro.
I'll never go down that road.
So you tell me that man's has been shaped like a statue for 27 years? That's wow, that's insane.
That is. That's very impressive. Very impressive. But I got the Natty show this weekend, and this is going to be my last show for quite some time because I want to eat. It was fun though. It's been fun. The process has been interesting and different, but
bro, your stomach is gonna be broski when you go back to trying to eat.
What, did I tell you what I ate yesterday?
Bro, I know you.
No. Listen, right after the show, protein cookie. As I'm driving to Red Robin, no, originally we were going to go to Big Boys. I had a craving for a shake. Anywhere with a shake, we're going to be Big Boys. Then we past Red Robin. I'm like, all right, they got bottomless fries. Let's do that. Anyways, on the way there, I'm eating a bag of rice cakes. Finish that bag of rice cakes. I get out the car. We're in Red Robin's. I get a burger, endless fries, macaroni and cheese, 2 lemonades, strawberry shake. I get home after that. I eat a whole nother bag of rice cakes with syrup on top. Tearing them boys up. I was eating great.
Boy, feasted.
I was feasting. But it's time to get back to work.
It's going to be the same thing next week, huh?
Yeah, this week, yeah. I'm almost done. I got one more week.
You know, that's crazy. Would love to do it, but guess what? I love food too much. I can't do it. I can't do it.
I physically don't have the physique for that.
What T Grizzly and Fatboy SSE say? Food be too seasoned. He was so serious about it.
I mean, I feel like if I was to lift for an entire year and actually lift every single day and had like somebody write a routine and actually be coached for it, I probably could. But my downfall gonna be eating, bro.
You have to be disciplined.
Bro, I already know. Like, I already pretty much eat like chicken and rice and a vegetable every single day. But like,
bro,
I gotta have my dessert.
This is what you gotta face.
Gotta have my fast food every now and then.
I feel that. That's what you gotta face. You gotta eat the same thing every day, pretty much, right? If you go to any family events, I usually go to my parents' house on Sundays, spend time with my family. My mom made ribs, mac and cheese, baked beans.
I would have folded.
Rolls.
Folded.
Right? I'm sitting there eating my chicken rice. My sister comes with her plate, wafts it in my face, talking about you can't have it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, bro, there's no way. They're eating Dutch apple pie in front of me.
Oh, folded.
That's my favorite type of pie. They're eating chocolate chip. Listen, they're eating chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, which is my favorite ice cream, with freshly baked chocolate chip cookies on the side.
Folded.
I'm sitting there watching that, like, I can't have it. I can easily go grab it, but I just, you feel me?
That boy resist. Struggling.
It was a struggle for real.
Also, too, I just realized something too. For Lucas's birthday, bro, could you not just eat just like the hamburger patty itself?
So with that, my beef has to be lean. So,
okay.
Yeah.
What's percentage?
96.4.
I don't know what the meat she bought was, but that makes sense.
Like regular is like 85-15. I mean,
I feel like usually I do 92.8, 96.4. That's
96.
That shit lean.
Mine's like 90, 97.3 or 93.7, one of the two.
I'll definitely get the 85-15.
I think I usually do the low 90 one. If I see
But
it.
I also do ground turkey instead of ground beef because ground turkey is more lean than beef because it's not like a.
It's leaner.
meat.
Turkey's leaner for sure. But I was figuring out different ways to make everything taste good. For the beef, bro, it's not really flavored. It's not that flavored because it's so super lean. There's no fat. That's a fact. The fat has a flavor.
You can't season it or nothing?
I could, bro. I used to go crazy with the seasonings, going crazy, right? But you gotta get the beef, the rice, and zero sugar G Hughes sweet chili sauce. Pour it on there, mix it together. Fire.
Yeah, I need to try that. G Herbs is fire for as healthy as it is.
No facts.
Hey, to everybody listening, just know before I forget, streaming channel on Twitch is getting set up. Had a little test run. Gonna be getting into that a little bit more as July approaches. More and more. Make sure we get the setup down and everything. Well, make sure I get the setup down and everything. Secondly, next couple episodes, we're gonna do some Deadpool reviews. Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2. Leading up to Deadpool 3, y'all know y'all gonna get y'all Deadpool Marvel review. And if y'all haven't listened to a Marvel review from us, or if y'all are new to listening to us, just know it's gonna be a good one because it's Marvel. We don't know what's gonna happen. But that's my little segue into, I guess, what we're gonna be. I guess not really getting into today, but segueing into what we're gonna be talking about today. Hit it with the first question for the fellas. Who is the coldest main character you have seen in an anime so far?
We got our fair share and handfuls of
Shoot, we've seen some dogs.
Main characters that stand on business.
This is actually a good question. How many anime have you seen, Lucas? Dave, I know you done seen hella.
I couldn't.
Are you in 30s? Are you in the 30s with me? Because I'm like,
I'm
about to be in the 40s.
I think so.
Because I feel like we're probably close to have watched the same amount of anime.
Yeah, I might be a little less, but there's definitely some I've seen you haven't, some you've seen I haven't. So maybe it is kind of close to even, but I'd say 30-ish, give or take. I'd have to try and tally them up one day.
I made a list in COVID. We had nothing to do.
Bro, everybody listen to chat. David's list is absolutely crazy. It's literally from A to Z. Like, first of all, let's put it in perspective. Put in perspective how bored you have to be to go through and put something in alphabetical order from A to Z, and how much time that takes.
Facts. And wait, have you went through and like manually counted how many it is, or like?
Yeah.
What's the number?
I gotta recount. I'm recounting right now, actually.
I'm at, well, if I add in watching Kaiju number 8, and then, oh yeah, I'm at 39 then, adding Kaiju. Man.
And by watching, we mean we've watched even some seasons if we haven't finished it.
Yeah, like you've watched it, or like it's still going on, or it's like it's completed and done. Which, by the way, Arcane is coming back.
Yes,
for everybody listening. Arcane season 2.
Yes, sir. Need that.
Can't wait for that to drop.
Hopefully, they drop some good music there too. Again, I feel like that's a good soundtrack one.
Soundtrack, yeah, soundtrack went stupid the first time.
And I will say that's one thing I'm super excited about for the new Spider-Man. Is what they do with that soundtrack again, because they haven't missed yet. Expectations are high.
Got the bar high. But getting back to the main question, if I had to say the coldest main character I've seen so far, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go either Ed from Full Metal Alchemist, or I feel like one of the Joe Star Bloodline characters from JoJo's.
JoJo's is a good one. I will say that. I'm gonna let Dave go first.
Where I'm at with that right now.
He might enlighten me of some I'm forgetting about.
It's over 145.
Golly.
And but most of those you'd say are completed too, right?
Yeah, brother, what?
Absolutely.
Brandon,
that's my entire life though. So that's when I was a kid as well.
Brandon can probably count on his hands how many he's seen.
It might be just one hand.
No, you're over.
I think you're over, even with us. But
yeah, you're over.
Maybe with one more finger.
Actually, let's name them off since it's that many. Since it's that small of a list.
All right, ready? Attack on Titan, Honor,
Full
Metal, Parasite. What's the one with the girl in the box? Demon Slayer.
Oh, Demon Slayer.
Girl in the box. That's fucking hilarious.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Fire Force. You've seen some. Oh, we're getting to the teens.
Man. We're almost at 10. We're at 9, I think.
Oh, bro, you've seen a lot. You've seen 12.
Oh, so pretty close.
Because you watched Arcane, Cyberpunk.
I got 12. Dave's got 135.
Oh wait, no, you might be at 15. Chainsaw Man.
Damn, we almost at teens.
7 Deadly.
Hey, yes, sir.
Oh,
that's
shit,
4. That's 4.
Deadly.
You've watched some of JoJo's, right?
Yeah, I watched some of it when we were at school.
Okay. Yeah, JJK. Okay, you might be at 15. And then Akame got killed. Fire Force. Got a High School.
Yeah, I watched Got a High School.
You know, we watched that. Oh wait,
was that Chicago? Cause
no, you were
no,
here.
I didn't watch.
Watched it with
I
us.
didn't watch Got a High School.
If Lucas didn't watch Got a High School, I didn't watch it.
Yeah, you both.
Yeah, that
together actually. Wait, pause.
We were locked out, brother.
Oh, that's when they were locked out.
Locked out, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, they was locked out a lot of man.
Wasted time.
Oh my goodness. It's all good.
I will say it is hard for me to choose like a main character from some of these newer animes just because I haven't seen enough of them yet to say that that's the coldest person I've seen so far.
That's how I feel about Kaiju. I feel like I haven't even seen my favorite character in that show fight yet because those fight scenes have been going crazy.
I think I have.
Solo Leveling for me, bro. Oh boy, that's yeah.
Solo Leveling. So
Solo's good too.
I'm gonna just yes. I'm gonna leave it at that.
That's not picking a character though.
It's not from so I know a little bit more about the character.
Oh.
So I don't want to go too deep into it.
Yeah.
But
don't spoil anything.
I'm gonna say I really, really, really like that boy Tanjiro.
Tanjiro's a good one.
The demeanor and mentality.
I was thinking Tanjiro too.
He is a beast. That is a human.
My one problem with Tanjiro is because of the last season, how quickly this man was learning stuff.
Don't hate his genius intellect techniques.
No,
come on, bro.
That just didn't. let it not seem very. You're like a perfect Zenitsu, a perfected
But you gotta
technique,
think.
and this man learned it
You gotta think they're
within.
fighting immortal demons, bro. Like, come on. Give it some grace.
That's crazy.
Give it some grace.
That's crazy. I guess we could just call him Batman. You know,
Oh my
this
god.
man prep for the fight.
But I mean, and then we haven't even keep going.
I was gonna say Tanjiro is a dog.
Tanjiro is a dog.
Like
I'm not trying to.
he is like his
not,
mentality,
you know,
bro. That's what I like about him. He gonna push. He gonna get the job done. He gonna give 110%.
I will say that because when he was fighting with Uzi, that man had, I don't know how this man was still moving.
But he got
I don't know how he was
poison
still
dagger
moving.
in the bottom of the neck, the bottom of the throat, the mouth. Poison dagger. Still went to go chop Buddy's head off. Broken fingers. He can't even hold his sword. He can't even hold his sword.
Moving with speed.
His fingers flapping in the wind like this, like a flag.
Luke,
He's
who
a
you
dog.
saying is one of the coldest you've seen?
See, and we haven't even mentioned that boy Gojo, bro. Like that. Some of his scenes.
Is Gojo a main though? I feel like.
Oh, this is main. Oh, this is
main character. Side character would have been a little bit. Side characters are sometimes, most of the time, better than main characters. No cap.
Bro, there's hella side characters. I wouldn't be able to pick just one, bro. I would say the coldest side character moment I've seen is with Rock Lee. I ain't gonna lie, Rock Lee up there for me. But coldest side, I wouldn't be able to.
Killua?
Any character with white hair. No. Any character with white hair.
Someone else that kind of reminds me of Tanjiro in their own sense is sorry, I gotta find Asta. That boy Asta.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
that show's fun to watch because of his and seeing his growth, but that boy never gives up. Like literally, keep going no matter what.
He not natty. That boy is not natty.
he got. But I would have to go with. Give me 1 second. Jinwoo, bro. I just from episode 1 to episode 8, bro. Leveling up too, yeah. I think we got a lot in story there.
So what I like about that is the system is taking away his emotions to meet and fit like who he needs to be. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Slowly.
Spoiler warning.
Should
have gave that at the beginning of this episode, but going forward, anything else that comes up, just a forewarning.
Just put the little spoiler tag. Just edit the spoiler tag in front of you.
Yeah.
There you go.
D, go ahead, throw that in there right at the beginning. Throw a little spoiler warning. But yeah, get into this next question, which is one that I came across, I saw, and I was like, oh, this would be a good question. Dave, I kind of put this last character in there as well, just because you've seen a little bit of Naruto, but who brought the most fear to their universe? Eren, Light, Sukuna. Originally it was Madara, but I put Miriam just because of Lucas and Brandon not have watching Naruto Shippuden.
You're muted if you're talking.
I believe I have my answer. And I'm going to have to say Eren Yeager. He had the entire world in fear of what he was going to do to them. The whole world.
He's going to end it.
Every single person, child, animal, plant, was in fear of that man, Eren.
To me, I would have said Eren, but and I get what you're saying. Like he did put fear, but I feel like it was like later. Like he wasn't like feared right from the beginning.
That wasn't the question,
when it
though.
first started.
That wasn't the question.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying, I feel like looking at like the other people on the list, I feel like I might have to go Sukuna, just because like they're really trying to keep this man from getting all of the fingers and like really emerging because of like what he can do. And then too, I think we've seen like him show a glimpse of his power and everything. And this man literally came out of nowhere and told them all to stop moving and said, "You can't move until I say so." And all of the like the emotion that they had in their faces, bro, like that amount of fear. And then Jogo, the amount of fear that he had while fighting, like it's up there. I mean, it's a good question for sure, but I gotta go with I think Sukuna on that one.
It would just depend on what we mean. Are we measuring how many people it affects? Are we measuring the intensity it affects that person? You know what I'm saying? It would just depend on what specifically we're talking about.
Because I feel like, well, I'll let Lucas go and say who he.
I don't know. It's a tough one. I don't. I mean, even Light, I don't think to the same extent, but he still did his thing there too. Most fear to their universe, their whole universe. I think I just have to go Eren based on the fact that I feel like, just from a perspective, Sukuna only really like hunters. I mean, not hunters. Sorcerers know who he is. You know, but like Eren trembling, like everybody knew about that. Like,
yeah,
like Dave said, it was like no remorse, everything gone. He wasn't like Sukuno's out there having fun with the stop go. You know, Eren was not having fun.
But I feel like if we take it and like let's say Sukuna is like fully unleashed,
it's fair.
I feel like
That's
it
fair.
would be like that
How
would
you stop
really
him?
be like, yeah, it would be like the same way. I feel like it would bring that same amount of fear, but I think like Dave said, it do depend on like what we're, I guess, the context that we're putting it in. Because I mean, if you want to look at it, I guess Eren really wasn't like feared by everybody because I mean, obviously, like all his friends and everything, like they took him down and everything like that and stopped him. So it was like, yes, they were still scared of like what he was going to do and what potentially could have happened. But I think, yeah, I think because too, like they stopped him, so it might be a little bit of like they feared him, but you know, they did what they had to do by any means necessary.
That's fair.
But Light is, yeah.
Light did it in his own
like
way.
Light did it in his own way too. He was up there. I feel like Miriam's a little bit of a sleeper with the fear.
Barely anybody knew about him.
Like,
there was a handful of people that knew about him.
Yeah. But from what I've seen so far, that boy Madara is on straight demon time.
Yeah. Madara, yeah.
I'm like just at the point where he basically like declared the start of the Fourth Great War or whatever.
Gotcha.
And basically Naruto pretty much has the Nine Tails like chakra on control and everything like that.
Oh, I know. You're at the beginning of the war. I got you.
Yeah. Context.
Well, I'm not going to say much on that then.
A little context without spoiling too much. All right, moving on to the next one. getting into the next question here. So basically, y'all, this question stemmed from the dude that plays Homelander. He was pretty much asked who he think would win in a fight between Homelander and Superman. He said Homelander would win. Y'all can go and see what his comments were about that. But that's kind of our next question: who would win in a fight between Homelander and Superman?
I'm gonna go Superman. Superman fighting a Homelander would literally be like Superman fighting a regular human. Homelander is only strong on Earth with the regular humans and the other superheroes and supers who don't have as much strength as him. That's it. He's only strong in his own little world. He can't even carry a plane. Yeah. Well, it's not technically possible according to him, but hey, we've seen Superman do it. But no, Superman is on another level.
I'm gonna have to agree with Dave. I can't go against my man Superman like that. Not the Homelander.
Yeah, I'd have to go Superman too.
I'd love to see how much of a fight Homelander actually puts up.
And like the comments that Buddy was making, I get to where he's coming from because I do feel like scenery and context.
Wait, give us some context because I'm not familiar with what he said.
Like he was basically saying like Homelander would win because Homelander wouldn't care about like the surroundings. Like if he's shooting laser, he doesn't care if like he hits somebody, like if he kills somebody. So basically he was saying is that like Superman would be too busy trying to protect the innocent people around, which would make it a little bit difficult, which I can kind of see that being the case like slightly. But that's if like Superman doesn't just grab him and like take him off somewhere. But then it's like I feel like Superman would have to take him somewhere like pretty isolated.
That is fantastic. What can Homelander physically do to harm Superman? Attack humans. That's it. It's not even going to physically harm him. It's going to keep him busy, like you said. Unless he takes him out quickly. He literally cannot physically hurt Superman. He is not strong enough.
Yeah, so like it was like that was like pretty much what he was saying. Which
hold on.
I guess I get that part. Like, I mean, I feel like that's with any superhero when they fight a villain. Like, they're always going to be concerned about the innocent people around, which they're going to either try to get those people out of there or they're going to try to get the person that they're fighting away.
I'm going to say this. A better comparison would be Homelander versus like Spider-Man or Captain America. That's a little bit more in his league.
Just a little bit, though. Just a little bit.
Exactly.
He thinks if he can fly and shoot lasers out of his eyes, he would win that fight.
Facts.
I mean, is he really the strongest in his? Because I mean, what's his name seemed pretty stronger to me.
Stormfront?
Nah. Captain America looking dude.
Oh yeah. Homelander was actually scared of him for a little bit.
I can't remember what Buddy's name is.
Soldier Boy.
Yeah, Soldier Boy. Now I feel like maybe like Soldier Boy versus Superman. I feel like Soldier Boy might be able to hold his own.
Do you say against Superman?
I don't think he would win.
Brother.
I'm saying like
brother
fighting Superman.
Let me tell you, listen, you're not getting it. Every super in that planet on that planet can fight Superman and still lose. They can all fight him at the same time and still lose.
Did I not just say that he would lose?
You said he would put up a fight at all.
I said he would.
No.
I said he would probably hold his own, but still lose.
You just said hold his own. There is no
Dave
hold
is
his
trying
own.
to tell you that's not the case.
It's
bro.
not getting that. But bro, I'm confused on what you think. There's a chance that he can do anything against Superman. Nothing can happen to Superman. Nothing they can do can hurt him. I'm telling you right now, nobody in that verse can do anything to stop it. Superman wanted to come destroy that planet, he could easily.
If Batman can do it, anybody can. Because Batman's invincible compared to everybody online.
With prep time.
Batman can't lose.
With prep time.
Hey.
Man.
Hold on, no. Let's fucking talk about that. We want to talk about, we literally, well, I mean, obviously it was Batman vs. Superman in a movie. But still, bro, like, what?
If it was like a straight head up, like, come on now, let's be realistic. No. Batman does not stand
I know.
And Batman fans don't understand that.
I know, bro.
They don't understand
a lot. They don't understand a lot. That's literally their scapegoat every single time you bring up Batman. Well, with prep time, bro. No, if he meets any superhero straight up, he is losing.
But he prepared for any alien or outside otherworldly threats already. Like, bro, shut up. Like, what are you talking about? People be saying that.
Bro, Batman fans piss me off the most, bro. I swear, bro. Oh, goodness. And if you're a Batman fan and you listen to this, I'm sorry. I feel sorry for you. All right, man. We got 1 Hashira versus the 9 Titans. This is actually a question from RDC. Who would win?
I want to
I'm gonna say I don't know all the Hashira. I don't like, or at least I haven't seen all the Hashira yet.
I'm gonna just say it is very my bad. I'm gonna say it is very difficult to scale their power level. I'm not gonna lie.
Hashira?
Yes. Cause like you gotta think they're moving fast, but they're not really moving fast. In like another, you know what I'm saying? Like it's they're fighting.
I feel like if we're comparing it to like, well, yeah, I
don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, I guess if we're comparing it to like the fastest person in Attack on Titan's world, which I feel like would be Levi with the ODM gear, then I feel like that's the only way you could compare like speed, I guess.
Right, but I don't think anybody is going to scale more ground than Levi. Faster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like it's hard to tell.
Yeah, it is hard. I mean, well, I don't know. That's a tough one.
So
I feel like
I'd go to 9 Titans. Because one, there's 9 of them. You're just going to start cutting. You don't know where to cut. You got to cut specifically. Right? Oh, but then again, you got to do the same thing with the demons. So they might just automatically think that. Go for the head.
True.
Which would work. I mean, go for the neck. But
yeah. Well, I feel like even just like instinctively, I feel like you would go for places where there's like main arteries, I feel like.
Right. Well, so think of him going against the Armor Titan. Think of him going against
that was
Armor Titan and then the female and Eren. I mean, the female in the well, I guess Eren's Titan can harden in the areas.
Because that was one thing I was gonna say is I feel like I feel like the one Hashira would win against certain Titans, but I don't know if they would win against all of them, especially like the armored Titan. Because I feel like if we were to say like they just pulled up
Hold
and
on.
the Titan, like if like the Hashira and the Titans would just like randomly just came across each other,
Titans winning.
I feel like the Titans would probably just send like the weakest person first to just gauge how strong the Hashira is,
Wait.
and then after that,
Brother, how do we forget this? We got the Colossal Titan. We got the Warhammer Titan. We got the Jaw Titan. Armored. Female. Cart. Attack.
Beast Titan.
The Beast Titan. And then
I feel like I definitely feel like a Hashira would take down the Beast Titan.
I'm missing one. Was that 8 or 9?
Oh, well, I guess are they counting? I guess like the
the Founder.
The Founding Titan. Yeah, I was gonna say
Never mind.
me.
You got the Founding Titan too, and the Founding Titan is always bigger, way bigger than a Colossal. Yeah, Hashira doesn't stand a chance, bro. Not against all 9 at the same time.
Yeah,
I don't think against all 9, probably not. Individually, would they be able to take them down? I feel like probably certain ones. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like speed wise too, I guess how fast are they really moving? And I guess how fast are like Levi and them moving in ODM gear?
I have this weird feeling that the ODM gear is faster than what they can move. But at the same time, the animation in Demon Slayer, they be moving. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I don't know. I truly don't know.
Yeah. I also feel like with the ODM gear, I feel like because the Titans move so slow, like some of them move so slow, it makes them look like they're moving super fast with the ODM gear when it's like they're probably not. Because you got to think like this is like way back when too with technology too for Attack on Titan because they was riding around on horses.
Think of the scene with Levi running away from Kenny's men. He was getting shot at, dodging bullets, moving through the city. Season 3.
Yeah.
He was covering ground quick.
Yeah, but then, well, shoot.
What did he do to the Beast Titan's arm? Chop suey, quick.
I mean, I feel like the Hashira could probably do that too.
Hey, don't call him the human fidget spinner for nothing, bro. He be Dyson.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they be moving the blades, moving pretty quick. As far as like their swings and stuff, and Demon Slayer be pretty quick. Some of them. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that is always tough, like trying to like who would win in a fight when it's like people from different verses because the speed levels and everything like that are
right.
Different.
And I feel like this is another thing where I think they're kind of fast at the same time because the demons got to be fast and they'll be keeping up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's like you can't really tell.
I feel like the only people that can answer that question are the people that created the animes. They truly know. All right, we got 2 more questions here. Who wins in an all-out brawl between Captain America, Batman, Arrow, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Shang-Chi, Black Panther, or Green Lantern?
That's a fat list.
Green Lantern is going to be a problem. Black Panther too.
Yeah, I feel like Black Panther would hold their own.
I feel like it's tough to really know what Shang-Chi can do with the rings because we've only seen like a little bit.
Oh wait, are we movie versions?
I feel like we would have to because I don't.
Okay.
I know like a little
We
bit
gonna
deep
have
on some of them, but not all of them. Because I like Moon Knight. I don't know. Like I know a little bit deeper, but not like a ton.
I'm glad we got all live action movie version of these guys. That's perfect. We should just
Bro,
keep the movie versions then, so we can.
Is this safe to say Arrow is not winning this?
Arrow is a dog.
Arrow is a dog.
I mean, Arrow is a dog. I mean, he's probably like the lower end. Well,
I'm about to say he's a dog, but look at the
He
list.
probably is the weakest on the list. No, he is the weakest on the list. No cap.
He's
yeah,
out.
Daredevil's stronger than him.
Daredevil's a dog. Hey.
Daredevil is bro. First of all, before we even go any further, I watched the 2003 Daredevil movie. Absolute dog water, bro. That movie is so trash. I don't know why they came out with that movie, bro. Like the CGI, terrible. The like action.
Why did they come out with the movie? Because it was good back then.
No, it was not.
It wasn't received well.
Like even like, bro, watching that movie and then you watch Spider-Man it made Spider-Man look like Endgame level. Like that Daredevil movie was so bad, bro. And then have the like TV show Daredevil and compare it to that, yeah, it was terrible.
Yeah, TV show Daredevil was a dog.
But in an all-out, oh, this is okay.
I guess we just start eliminating.
Who?
Arrow can go.
Arrow's out of there. I feel like Batman would hold his own for a while.
No, Batman is going to last a long time. I already know.
Bro, no, bro.
We're talking about version. My fault. Wait, what's movie?
Just a straight up, bro.
Ben Affleck or we doing
yeah, which one? Shoot, I don't know.
Christian
to me,
Bale.
I don't really see him making it that far.
We can do Ben Affleck's. His is probably the strongest one out of the live actions.
But yeah, who'd you say, Dave?
Ben Affleck.
Actually,
oh yeah.
I still don't think Batman's winning.
Yeah,
I don't think Batman winning.
It's gonna be between. I'll say it's between him and Moon Knight. Who's next?
I would say Moon Knight. I feel like is making it pretty far, just because he is like technically he's like a god. So like, well, he has the moon Egyptian god in him, which I feel like he can't really like die for real.
Well, there's gonna be ways to kill him, brother. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, they can, but the man just gonna come right back to life. I mean, we've seen what he's done.
So who next? Then?
I feel like he could summon Khonshu.
Who's next?
But
you think Moon Knight beating Shang-Chi? I don't think Moon Knight beating Shang-Chi. Not with the rings,
bro.
No, sir. He was whipping that boy. That fight was hard.
Okay, I will say this. I feel like Cap might be out of there.
Captain America, Winter Soldier, Captain America?
I feel
that's
tough, bro. Because that's an
adamantium vibranium mixture shield.
If you if you don't have that shield, bro,
yeah, he does have it. That's like saying a Green Lantern didn't have the ring.
That's what I'm saying. I feel like in a brawl, it's like you don't know what can happen, bro.
So they can't use their shield or rings?
No. He can use the shield and ring. I'm just saying, is he always gonna have that shield on him?
No,
because I feel like exactly. If he loses it, then it's like
he got the hands though.
He do got
they all got the hands for real.
I don't. This is tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
This is tough, bro. Because like Green Lantern can literally make anything he wants. Black Panther has his suit plus all of the knowledge of the like Black Panthers before him. Shang-Chi got the rings.
Yeah, their weapons really gonna kind of even them out. Now we got to go to combat.
Like Moon Knight got like 3 different versions of himself. Plus Khonshu.
We're gonna have to focus on the combat then.
Okay, if we focusing on just the fighting, shit, then I feel like
combat experience, skills.
I feel like Arrow got to get brought back into it then. If we want to talk about combat and skills,
I only say that because everybody else's weapons like pretty much even each other out. Arrows doesn't.
that's true. But if we just want to focus on just fighting, just hands,
Arrow's probably the worst fighter on the list. No, Green Lantern is. Green Lantern is worst fighter on the list.
But like straight up hand fighting, I feel like that puts Captain America up there.
Yeah, Captain America would be high up.
It would. I would say it put him, Shang-Chi, and Black Panther up there.
Black Panther, yeah.
And Batman.
Yeah, and Batman.
Yeah. Shoot, both Batman and Arrow trained with within the League of Assassins, Ra's al Ghul.
Shit, I don't know.
I don't know, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I made a tough ass question. I didn't think it was this hard, bro. I didn't think it was this hard.
Because I feel like you can
with this question.
Like if,
shit.
Bro, I feel like you can put each of them like 1v1 and some would win against others, but they wouldn't win against. They'd win some and they'd lose some, you know? So it'd be like, it's hard to tell who'd be number one.
Okay, let's listen. First, who had the best hands in the movies or TV show? Who showed the best like combat sense?
I feel like the 3 we just said, Cap, Shang-Chi, and Black Panther.
Okay.
Yep.
So yeah, you facts.
Okay. Okay.
So let's break it down from those.
I think also think too, we can look at it like Arrow. I feel like Daredevil and Arrow are a little bit more street level.
There.
As far as like who they're going against. Green Lantern. I mean, he's going against people in space, but he's using his ring to fight. But yeah, I don't know.
He can really just make a nuke and blow everybody up.
That is true.
Okay, let's take those 3. Who's out first? Captain America, Black Panther, or Shang-Chi? I feel like it's gonna be between.
That's tough too.
That's very tough.
Dang. Cap got experience though. That's what's keeping him in there.
That's the only thing that's keeping him in there. But I feel like at some point, he might gotta go.
But honestly, we saw him fight Black Panther a little bit. Black Panther got up on him a little bit. We might have to use that evidence.
I know whoever's listening to this episode, y'all probably done had somebody picked out because y'all done read the comics. All this have all
No,
this
no, no.
different.
Movies only. Ain't no comics.
I know. I'm saying people that
Oh, I got you.
listen. They probably like, bro, in the comics, so and so would have won.
Facts.
All them Batman fans. Well, we're prep time, bro. Shut up. We're talking about straight up brawl, bro. Ain't no prep time. This some WWE. You just pull up in the ring. We fighting.
We just gonna say it's the last three standard.
I feel like we have to, bro. Because I feel like it's tough because it's like we've only seen a little bit of the 10 rings. Don't really fully know what they can do. We've seen, I guess, Black Panther, everything that he can do with his suit. We've seen what Cap can do.
It'll just have to be what we saw. The visual evidence that we got. Shang-Chi didn't use it enough, so I might put him at a disadvantage.
True. Hey, but I'm going I'll go on with the king himself. I might take Black Panther.
I'll probably go Black Panther as well.
I think I'm going with Black Panther too. I'm glad we're all in agreement there.
But that is tough. Because I really don't think, like, I really don't think Moon Knight can, like, die for real. Because he had all them damn spears in him in that one scene and then just pulled them all out and basically, like, regenerated.
Well, I gotta rewatch that.
That's what I feel. I think that's a good ass battle. I think, well, if we take out Arrow, I feel like that's a good ass battle. And probably Daredevil too. I feel like he would hold his own, but not for long. That's a good question. Hey, everybody listening, y'all let us know what y'all think. Who do y'all think will win out of all those people? Cap, Batman, Arrow, Moon Knight, Daredevil, Shang-Chi, Black Panther, and Green Lantern. Now, this next one will be interesting. We have to pick two of these basically characters to protect us, and the rest are trying to kill us. So we have Hancock, Superman, Thor, Omni-Man, Batman, Flash, Iron Man, Wolverine, Spider-Man, and the Hulk.
I need to
So
know
you have
one thing.
Superman is definitely
Hulk,
protecting me.
Spider-Man, Wolverine, Iron Man, Flash, Batman, Omni-Man, Thor, Superman, and Hancock.
Superman is
Who's
definitely on the
stronger?
security team.
You said what, brother?
Who's stronger, Omni-Man or Superman?
Superman.
Then I want Superman, and I think my other person I want is the Flash.
I was leaning toward the Flash as well. And that's two.
Ooh. I might go. You know I'm going Flash.
You have to have the Flash. Well, you literally have to have the Flash on your team, or you're gonna lose. You're dying.
Well,
You have to have the Flash on your team.
Superman's pretty well.
You have
from what? No. From I'm saying, from the movies, they making it seem Superman is on the same level as Flash as far as speed.
I got you.
And they've raced each other in the comics, and there's never really been like, oh, so he's faster, whatever.
Flash is a billion times faster than Superman, bro. Like
I know.
That's not even an exaggeration.
I'm just.
He's one of the most broken characters in fiction.
I think I would go Thor and Flash.
That's fair. But Flash, I feel like Flash has to be on your team. We might have to take him out. For real. You are not getting protected, bro.
Okay, if we take out Superman. Well, shoot, I feel like if that's the case, if we take out Superman and Flash.
Superman and Flash, then I want Omni-Man and Thor.
I feel like give me
I'd
Thor.
probably go Thor and the Hulk.
Oh shoot, I forgot about the Hulk being on the list.
Because I know Thor's
Hulk
beating the
would be a good
Hulk. We've
one,
already
too.
seen that.
Well, if we get the real version of the Hulk,
Am I crazy for thinking Wolverine? Honorable mention in
hey
there?
Luke,
I'm almost thinking
was
Thor
thinking-
and Wolverine.
I was thinking the same thing.
Thor and Wolverine. I go Thor and the Hulk.
Because as
Hulk
long as
ain't
there's a
bad
piece of Wolverine,
As long as they're a piece of the
man is
Hulk.
not dying.
I mean, the same could be said
He's
said
not
for
dying.
Hancock. Doesn't he not die either?
That's true. He's immortal as long as he's not by his shorty.
Oh, we making sure she pull up. And your girl in the stands, bro. You better show out. You better show up and show out.
Yeah, that's my final answer though. I gotta have Thor and the Hulk.
Yeah, I would probably take Thor and Wolverine in that case.
Taking Thor and Omni-Man.
Okay.
I feel like it's so deceiving with like Omni-Man in them because it's like you see them and it's like they're strong, but then it's like comparing them and taking them into the broader perspective of like superheroes. It's like they're really not as strong as they look for real.
They are, but they're not. But yes, you are right with that. Like, let me see. Omni-Man will be able to fight with Iron Man.
'Cause I feel
Iron
like-
Man could probably take Iron Man. Omni-Man could probably take Wolverine if Wolverine could die. Spider-Man. That's about
But
it.
I feel like that's one of the areas though is like Omni-Man's willing to like kill. Whereas I feel like some of these
But they're all coming to get you though, to kill you. So they're all willing to kill at that point.
that's
For
true.
the question. Realistically, the only non-killer on this list is Spider-Man, Superman, and Flash. Oh, Batman, I guess. But they all have killed somebody before.
Bro, I don't care what anybody say, bro. Spider-Man beats playing that Spider-Man game. I swear the moves he be killing them, bro.
Oh my,
Ain't
what?
no way.
Yes, necks broken.
Ain't no way.
Necks are broken. I just slammed the dude into the ground with my webs. What? He's groaning on the ground, rolling like he just broke some bones. No, you're dead, brother.
Yeah, nah. I don't know, man. That's still with all out, just trying to kill me though. Yeah,
But yeah, we gotta talk about that.
Kind of broke. Flash is kind of broken.
Ain't no kind of, bro. There is no kind of. He is.
Because truthfully, if we had to just pick one, I'm picking Flash, and this man's taking me halfway across the world. And the only people that's really gonna be, well,
as long as you survive. I know the Speed Force will protect you. Actually,
I feel like even if he did that, Thor, Superman flew over, and depending on where he took me, and somehow the Hulk made it there.
You just gotta run to a different spot. Or the Flash can just kill everybody. That he can kill. He's smart. He'll figure something out.
Yeah.
You gotta remember, this dude beat somebody who could teleport in a race. Not in a race, but he beat somebody that could teleport. How you run faster than somebody instantly going somewhere? I want you to make that make sense.
And figure out where they're going to.
Wait. I should say this. If we're going based off of comics, yes, I'm going with the Flash. If we're going based off of the movies, I'm not picking the Flash. I'm not picking the Flash if we're going off of television.
Yeah,
Hold on.
he's terrible.
Television Flash is better than movie Flash.
Oh my.
Yeah, I guess we should have thrown some context into
That movie
that.
is terrible. Oh my goodness. I'm pissed off to even like consider dropping that after watching it.
Bro,
That was
how do you
so
think I feel
bad.
after watching Daredevil?
No,
Like
bro.
they literally
I'm sorry.
literally were like,
I'm sorry. Flash is worse. You want to know why? Because it was made in the 2020s. I'm not trying to hear none of that. You already. No. I'm sorry. No. That movie was terrible. CGI trash. Story doo-doo. Why did they make him run like that? Like,
bro, I don't know, bro.
that is not the Flash. That's not my Flash. That's a Flash from
They
alternate universes upside down or something.
They completely destroyed a really good story. And it's like, bro, all you had to do was copy paste what the animated movie did, Flashpoint, and just put it into live action. That's all you had to do. But no, y'all wanted to go ahead, make it all difficult, make it complicated.
They really put that movie in the theaters, bro. I don't think y'all get it.
And you went and watched it. That's crazy.
That's you turning in your senior project when you got senioritis. You just trying to get out of there. You just trying to get it done. You don't care what. You feel me?
Listen,
grades are already put in.
Build the solar system. You did it on paper.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro, that movie was. Madam Web wasn't any better. I'll tell you that much.
You said what?
Said Madam Web wasn't any better. That movie might be worse.
I haven't seen it. I think I'm gonna have to watch it just to see how bad it is. That's how I did the same thing with the Marvels.
Bro, nothing in
the Marvels.
Okay, compared it to the Marvels, the Marvels was Marvel was decent to me. It wasn't terrible,
bro,
but it was decent. I'm not saying it was great.
No. You said it wasn't terrible. It was terrible.
I think it's at least a 6 out of 10.
Bro, we don't talk, bro. A 6 out of no. I'm sorry. Listen,
I would say 6 out of 10.
You remember that bilingual part?
Yes. If I do,
where it became a musical.
Oh yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
The dialogue.
That's that planet, bro. That's the way the planet
the dialogue,
talks.
The interactions.
Hold on, but does that really make it
the dialogue, the interactions
that the planet talked though? Or are you talking about more like the
bro? This is like, why we like that is not. Why would you need to add that?
Cause, bro, it's showing us the different variety of the worlds out there.
That was a terrible idea.
Not everything is the same.
That wasn't entertaining at all.
But guess what? You weren't the target audience for that movie, brother. Want to know who the target audience was?
I couldn't tell you. People that don't like good movies.
I feel like it's targeted probably for little girls, more of a woman empowerment. That's more of the audience that it was targeting. And when you look at it from that perspective, if a little girl sitting in a theater, if you have a daughter, niece, cousin, whatever, and they're watching that movie, they're gonna think it's good.
And that's all well and good, bro. But at the same time, it's still a trash movie. That doesn't change the fact that it was garbage. Regardless of what audience it is.
Bro, I feel like audience does matter because in your opinion you think it's trash, somebody else think it's good.
No. It was okay.
Like it's hard with those type of movies when they have wide range of audiences though. With it, they like everybody they have to capture. Like if it was like a rated R movie, like it's like Deadpool 3, rated R is literally for a certain audience, specific group, a certain type of character. Like that's a lot different than the Marvels, who I feel like their audience with that movie, they're trying to target. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. Because that doesn't make sense in the fact that the movie was still garbage. Regardless of what audience you're targeting, you can still make a good movie. Some of the kids' movies have great stories and are good. You can say, oh, that was a good movie. And it's for kids, not for me. The movie was still good. You feel me?
But that's the thing, is even within that, the still primary audience, the target audience,
And the movie can
is
still
the
be good,
is
regardless.
but no, like, you're not getting what I'm saying though. Like, the primary audience for that is like kids.
Right.
So if they don't care about what anybody else thinks, all they care about is what kids think about that movie.
You think kids thought,
Now,
or you think the target audience thought the Marvels was good? I want you to lie right now.
There probably are kids out there that thought the Marvels was good. I can't speak for them. I can only speak for myself and what I thought of the movie. I'm
going to leave it at that. We can.
It's just like the Barbie movie. That movie had a very specific audience. A very specific audience that thought it was good. But what did we think of it? Brandon was the one that went and saw it. What did you think, brother?
Trash. But even my girlfriend
get my point.
But even
my point, bro.
My girlfriend thought it was trash.
See? Now that's this case where now your point is being made, Dave. Your point is being made in that case. Because that's like the best example I could come up with is like a video game. Take a video game that you don't really play, like some Wizards, Warlock, Dungeons and Dragons type stuff. You probably not gonna find it to be that fun because that's not what you play. But people that play that consistently gonna find it fun, entertaining. It's just a matter of the audience and what people like.
Right. But fun and boring and good and bad aren't the same thing.
That's to a certain extent of what it is. Some could be, some couldn't. Well, yeah. I feel like it does depend.
Depend on what?
I guess like what it is, whether it's like a movie, a show, or like video game or something. Because I feel like a movie could be fun, or like a movie could be enjoyable, but it's not like good in that case. Or like a movie could be like fun as far as like what it was, but then like in that situation.
Yeah, it can be fun and be trash.
Yeah, is that not what you were getting at or what you were saying?
Right. But okay. Yeah.
Or I guess them being the same in some way.
Was there another one?
I don't think so. I think that was all I had.
Okay. Yeah, I think we got it all covered.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I had. Next episode y'all gonna get, man. Like I said, we're gonna hop into some Deadpool reviews. Deadpool 1, Deadpool 2. And then we got the big blockbuster for Marvel this summer with Deadpool 3. coming out later in July. So we'll be reviewing that, giving y'all our takes, and see where Marvel is at since we've last gotten something from them, which was Loki season 2.
Yeah, I haven't watched something Marvel related in a minute.
Facts, man.
Yeah, Loki season. Well,
Long
I guess.
time.
Well, I guess if you want to count X-Men 97.
X-Men 97. Yeah, that's about it. Which was fire.
Yeah, X-Men 97 was good. Then they bro. I'm not even gonna get into Venom 3.
Into what?
Venom 3.
Ah.
The next Venom, bro. Sony.
I only got a clip from that trailer.
All I'm gonna say is Sony. Just give the rights to everything Spider-Man fully to Marvel. Because y'all just keep messing up after messing up after messing up. Stick to making the animated movies. But when it comes to live action, just stop. Please. Because y'all are ruining these villains. And that's all I'm going to leave it at. Is that they're ruining these villains.
Do we have high hopes for Deadpool 3 or do we keep our expectations low?
Hey, I've gone into every movie with the expectations that I've had. I'm going to go into this movie with the same expectations of it's a Deadpool movie. So I'm going to have Deadpool movie level expectations. And that's what I'm going to leave it at. They're not going to be high, not going to be low, just at Deadpool level.
I can agree with what Amari said there.
I've got high hopes that it'll be funny.
I don't worry about that because Ryan Reynolds is in the movie.
I don't worry about the comedy piece.
That man's Ryan Reynolds.
Entertaining.
He literally plays himself in every single movie he's in.
Bro, and
I was thinking
Road directs him. It's like a documentary series. They bought a soccer team. Bro is saying jokes the whole entire time.
It
is just him.
That is him in real life. He's playing himself on all the movies.
I was thinking that today when I was watching Bad Boys, and I was looking at like Will Smith character. I'm like, bro, the man Will Smith was basically just playing like Fresh Prince, but just a cop, like slightly more serious, but still being himself, like basically himself.
Yeah, I feel like he's himself a lot in movies too, for the most part. But Ryan Reynolds for sure.
Yeah.
But
to me, I guess. Go ahead.
I was gonna say for the movie, I trust Ryan Reynolds. He's always done a great job, and they kept it rated R. But the thing about trailers, they give you a certain expectation, and sometimes the movie just doesn't hit that expectation, right?
That's why I don't watch trailers.
Yeah.
Well, also trailers can be deceiving too.
For sure. That's what I'm saying. They deceive you to think like, oh yeah, that's gonna happen. Sometimes they don't even put what's in the trailer in the movie. Like at all.
Yeah, that's my thing. I've seen a trailer for it, and I honestly can say that this trailer is probably one of the best trailers I've seen from Marvel, as far as it's so like all over the place that I can't formulate what is going to happen. It's like with watching the Wakanda Forever trailer. Like when they dropped that trailer, like I couldn't piece together like what was going to happen.
And the trailer had a good Deadpool vibe to it too.
Yeah.
I actually have stayed away from the trailer. I saw a little preview or whatever they put on TV, but I didn't pay too much attention.
Well, if you go to the movies and go see a movie, you're going to see a trailer.
I didn't even think about that. But when does it come out? July, right?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You went to the movies
I didn't see
and
it.
saw a planet. Oh, y'all. Oh, you didn't see
No,
it?
no, I saw the
I was-
movie. I didn't see the preview
Yeah,
though.
we came to that bit a little late, didn't we?
Oh, okay.
Did
I
we?
was gonna say because for
Oh, yeah, it
that
started.
It
movie,
was started already, and we were sleeping at that point.
Yeah, it was all
I was
bad.
gonna say because for that movie,
Knocked
I went
out, boy.
and they played. That's when I saw the trailer. They played it during that movie. So I figured whatever movie you go see next,
Oh wait,
they'll probably play it.
but did we say what day it comes out?
July 20th something.
Oh, it's late
more
July.
towards-
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I go see Bad Boys or not. Is there anything else movie wise that's supposed to be good? Twister, it looks kind of good. I don't know
Yeah,
about
Twister looked good. I might go see that.
Who Combs in that?
who? Luke Combs?
Oh, you got a song in there.
Oh, I was gonna say that's crazy.
Ryan Reynolds got another movie out called If.
What's
Yeah.
that movie with Adam Sandler?
Oh, A Quiet Day comes out late June. I might go see that.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
Oh, Day One.
Yeah.
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 What was it?
Y'all
Y'all see
think-
that trailer for that Adam Sandler or that clips from that Adam Sandler movie with that spider on the spaceship or something like that?
Oh, I've seen
Oh
it.
yeah. I've seen the trailer for that too.
I've seen
I
that
can't
movie,
remember what that's
Spaceman.
called.
How was it?
It was solid. It was a different. It's a different take for sure.
Mind bending?
A little bit. It's kind of like, I think Amari from his degree perspective, I think would like it. That's kind of what it is. A psych thriller, psychological.
Oh, I guess you
I
got
love
Inside
psychological
Out too.
thrillers.
Y'all seen the preview to that new Transformers 1 movie coming out?
Oh, bro, I've been meaning to talk about that on the pod for a good minute. I'm so glad you remember.
What's it called?
That-
Transformers what?
One. It's kind of
Transformers
I
One.
think it's
It's
animated.
an animated movie.
It low key, from what I
It
saw,
looks solid.
the trailer, I definitely might see
And
it.
from what I've seen, bro, I'm so glad that they're going back. They're showing Cybertron,
Yep.
and we're getting to see Optimus before he's Optimus and Megatron before he's Megatron. We're getting to see Orion Pax, and I'm blanking on what Megatron's name was before he got his name. But it's like pretty much that. And like this one, I mean, obviously Bumblebee can like talk, but it's like before his voice and everything gets messed up. So it's good. I'm glad they're doing it just because the history between Optimus and
Oh,
Megatron,
I did see that trailer.
everything is so like, bro, it's so good. And I feel like a lot of people don't know it. I could go into the whole history of how the Decepticons and
September.
everything started for y'all.
In the beginning,
But
There
I'm not
was.
going to do it.
the cube.
Just know that Optimus and Megatron used to be boys back in the day. They used to do some underground boxing. Optimus was like in the military pretty much. So like both him and Megatron was kind of like raised up in the slums. And then Optimus got, well, I should say his name was Orion Pax. He got pretty much put into like a leader position within the military and then got the name Optimus Prime, which is a freaking gripe I have with the Michael Bay movies because essentially Optimus isn't a real Prime if you want to go off the Fallen and everything like that, but that's different, I guess. But we'll see if it's that animated one is good. But yeah, man. Next episode y'all catch. Y'all gonna get a Deadpool review. Kind of talk a little bit about stuff that's in there. Talk about some of the characters. I feel like, especially with Deadpool 2, and those characters in that, and just kind of like what we think will happen in Deadpool 3, what it's gonna lead to, what's gonna happen from there. Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's episode. Glad y'all can join us, listen in. We appreciate everybody that listened to us. Here in the United States. Appreciate all of our international listeners as well. Love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all go and share this podcast episode with y'all friends and family or with other people that listen to this type of stuff. Make sure y'all leave a review down below on all the podcasting apps that you listen to us on. Make sure y'all follow us on Instagram and TikTok to see us post. Try to do a little bit more. I know I say that so much, but it just don't ever happen. But we're gonna try to. It's a new year. We're gonna try to make it happen. Last but not least, subscribe to us on YouTube. Make sure y'all turn on the notification bell on YouTube. And go and follow us on Twitch, man. I'm not going to put the at because I can't remember what it is. It is C4 Gaming, but I don't know if it's like C4 Gaming or C4 Table Talk Gaming, but it's something. You just type in C4 Table Talk, probably find us. But we going to be live on Twitch, streaming. Especially once that college football come out. Probably do some Spider-Man streams. Try to get some multiverses streams. Get the boxing on there, but nobody in this want to fight me. That's all I'm gonna say. Nobody want to fight for real. They scared. Dave's supposed to be the best one at fighting games in here, but don't want to fight nobody. Catch y'all next time, man. C4 Table Talk out. Deuces.
See
you.
Boss Bond. Lame Andy.